And then taking up your comfortable posture. Either sat in easy pose or on a chair, holding a nice straight spine and nestling the tongue into the gums, the area just behind the teeth. Relaxing into the breath, and when you hear the sound of the bells, you make the commitment to be absolutely physically still for the time of the sitting. Feel the enjoyment at the cellular level. That you have given your body a chance in the 24-hour day to be absolutely still and not move. Allowing your attention to descend into the belly, assisted by gravity. So the first commitment to be still invites stillness to penetrate the nervous system of the body. And your commitment to that, no matter what, arises is a strong statement of intent to the mind and the emotional feeling body. But now, as your attention is resting in your belly, right in the pelvic bowl, brain starts to doesn't switch off, but it starts to calm its activity. Due to your committed physical stillness. In a way, the body may think that you are suggesting to it that it's time for sleep. So in a way, the system of the brain starts to quieten, almost shut down, like as if it was going to sleep. But in true meditation, the purpose is to stay fully awake. So we may experience the similar sensations of sleep. Body relaxing. And the stillness of our commitment suggests that. But then we start to get close to the point of at night when we would fall asleep. We have the chance to remain awake, to the thinning of the veil. And it's so important to not try to control your breath, but first, in any meditation or yoga practice, we take hold of the breath and guide it into some kind of depth and breadth. True meditation is not the practicing of a pranayama. It is a surrendering of the breath. So within your committed stillness and the resting of attention in the belly, have the courage to let go of the breath. Which ultimately is letting go of control. And these three simple commitments become a japa that we consciously do or even be again and again. Keep sending waves of gratitude down into the belly. As a way of assisting the relinquishing of the breath. The relinquishing of the breath needs relaxation. The body needs to feel safe to let go of control. Let the stillness of the body provide that safety. If you are truly committed to being still, then the nervous system that is imbued with it will bring about a new feeling, subtle feeling of being safe. And as that safe feeling kind of expands into all cells of your body, you feel another wave of gratitude and another wave of relinquishing control over your breath. This then deepens the feeling of safety. It is the letting go that brings the feeling of safety, not the holding on, not the grasping to something, to the familiar. You may feel the sense of part of you doesn't want to let go, and that manifests as some kind of tension somewhere in your body. It's literally like there is some body or some persona grasping to the form. and does not want to let go into the depth of the vast stillness. If you feel a subtle sense of tension, it's a surefire way of knowing that something is being grasped. It's at this point that we don't fall into judgment. Just let it be. And then start to bring it into your awareness. Start to include that tension into your attention. And this may be experienced as you taking hold of the breath for a moment. Trying to apply a sense of deeper breath into the tension. Right now, we're not interested in what the tension is or why it's there. For that would start to use the mind. Just using your power of attention, just bring it into your awareness. Nothing more. Bring it into your awareness so it feels like it is being seen. Almost like a child. If you ignore a child, it will tend to create more noise or more actions so that you see them. Those actions or increasing noise volume is just saying, hey, look at me. I want your attention. This is what is happening in the body. The tension wants your attention. But we are not going to give it mental attention. Or emotional attention. We're going to give it meditative, neutral attention. It's almost like we're inviting it back to the stillness. And this meditative attention is imbued with compassion. Like an arm around a friend, or a hand on the back, or reaching out a hand to a child. If we don't give it that compassionate, meditative attention, it will just get louder and more tense. And this process is alive. It's not static. There may be a part of you that is annoyed because you want to sink into the deep silence of stillness. But there's something pulling on your coattail, saying, no, don't go. Wanting to just disappear into stillness is escapism. True meditation is listening to what is being revealed within the body and compassionately, meditatively bringing it into your attention. It's almost like you're saying to it, come sit with me on this park bench. Come and sit and be quiet with me. But attention may not want to be quiet. It may want to talk. It may want to express itself. So let it. Give it the freedom it is asking for. But do it with meditative, compassionate attention. Invite it into your heart. May all beings be happy. May all beings live in peace. May all beings be free.